ruler will die soon anyway, so let's bring those bows back. Okay, this is kind of disappointing. If I don't take one of these forts, then I won't be able to demand that other province. Oh, that's harsh. But I do want Cannock. Did France lose the 100 Years' War? The France lost a lot of things. I'm not sure if the 100 Years' War is particularly one of them. Sunni zealots over in Mecca. Bloomin' Mecca. We'll give it the autonomy that it doesn't deserve. Ah, I can't convert you. Why? I lost my decisions. I need that missionary strength. You've been there for a long time, haven't you? Mecca's really going to want to rise up when I get the overextension causing revolt risk there. And Sunni zealots are the last thing I want to rise up there. It is a shame. I need more brigs. Building them over here because these areas have shipyards, which reduces the cost of building and of maintenance for them. Not too worried about all the galleys, they'll come and go. I'm liking getting that navy tradition at long last. Who knows, someday it might be useful. Jake, take Thessaly so you can holy war Byzantium. Why bother? Because I already have Negroponte. That's all I need. Oh, I already have overextension. This is actually going to be quite painful. 27 of it, in fact. Which means I should... Oof, that hurts me quite a bit. I can't take anywhere near what I'm after. Damn. Also, I have a spare colonist that I keep forgetting about. Someday I hope I can overcome my mental retardation. But that might be a bit of a big ask. Oh, this is all tropical. Didn't I say I was trying to get away from tropical lands? That growth hurts a wee bit. Oh well, the point of taking this was to capitalize on the trade around here. It's all one big trade node, but it's all big and tropical, which blows. Oh well, we'll take this sinister looking island for ourselves. Just wait it out, Jake. I can't. The cores won't continue because they're Ottoman cores. I'm just going to have to peace out here and now. Could settle just for these trade areas. That also seems like a pretty poor choice. I already make half decent buck on this. That would mean forwarding over to Constantinople, moving my trade capital there. But I kind of wanted my trade capital, and so... It's a harsh one, isn't it? You know what, I'll do it anyway. It seems like a nice change for our country. I won't move my capital, naturally. I'll just move my trade focus thingamajigger. Still need this to fall before I can take the provinces, though. And again, I'll get the provinces converted before I core them. Ah, yeah, but the autonomy rule really hurt me there as well, since I haven't done that. Okay, no need to focus on the trade then. What we can do is focus on our claims. Can't go above 73 here. Do they even have provinces I don't have? Well, that cuts it fine, but that is fine. Besides, I can punch the Ottomans whenever I want these days. Just need that to fall. Jake, get a border with the Kurds. Remember, I'm trying to focus. Well, I need to punch my way through Hassa anyway. They've been a pain in the nether regions for too long. Okay, glad it's mine. And this is nice, I don't even have to wait too long on the truces here. Glorious. Thank you kindly, Otto Scum. As I said before, I want the conversions done first. Then can come the coring. I suppose I can get these other cores done nice and fast. And what I did take, sadly I can't increase autonomy on because it's already too high. Mostly due to the Ottomans being terrible with all their revolts and such. Ah well. We'll survive. Would love to just gobble up this Hassa land though. Waiting for the opportunity to fight Hassa. But Gujarat are not tired. It's also disgusting Byzantium. What am I meant to do with you? Could just fight you, force convert you, and then gobble up what's left. Actually, I could just force convert you straight up, couldn't I? You have amazing ability to convert lands fast. But then you already have religious zeal that's stuck on you for quite some time. We'll leave you there for a while. Much as I don't like you, you're not really impacting on anything here. Aleppo doesn't need to be there. Mozabite Anatolia. Looking good. Things are looking really quite nice. Things would look even better if I removed Portugal and gave their lands to Algiers. Cossack aggression? From who? Muscovy. There's certainly a broken thing on that. Demand these Cossacks be brought to justice. Grrr. I think the length of this is broken as well. What do you even get for... Okay. Something definitely busted there. Okay, as I said before, these Portuguese still bother me. What I think I'll do is I'll kill them. It is the logical path to take here. And I can demand these provinces to make this colonial nation almost big enough to give me a colonist. Which is what we're really after around here. Also, little Mzab. Doing good on the... doing great on the conversion front. 7.8%. As long as you don't get any uprisings here, and I find it strange that you haven't been increasing autonomy. Strange and worrying. Okay, that means I'm going to need some troops around here. You'll take care of that, no problem, right? Because I doubt Portuguese Iseko have many in the way of troops. Pshaw, I can take those guys down, no problem. I'd take them down less problem if I actually kept a good number. Forceman is looking nice and good. How about Navy, though? Navy... Well, they can be near the top for total. Oh, this is a sad state of affairs. Very sad indeed. For them. Right, wherever our glorious navy is, I want it over here. Oh yes. You folks stay there. You are useful in what you do. I also would rather keep my transports around here since these guys need to move around a fair bit. Also, that's a pain. Mecca's probably still going to want to rise up. I really hope Mecca doesn't though, that would be such a pain. But they definitely want to rise up in other provinces. Sugla Konya Hamid. I'm just going to have to hope that they don't do Mecca. I really should have stuck a fort on over here. Right, run that by me again. Sugla Konya Hamid. Sugla is not protected. Yeah, I do need to keep on claiming these guys, especially on those centers of trade that I really do want later on. Excellent, just Hamid, and that is within a fort's zone of control. What isn't fortunate is that there are a lot of them. Portugal, welcome to the world of being my enemy. The colonies are for me, that is my decree. Maybe I shouldn't have been dismissing those mercenaries. Get the feeling I'm going to be begging for them shortly. Since manpower isn't looking so good, they're definitely going to come over to Teak, so we have the defensive advantage there. But getting an army over there on the double... Well, we got our 5 transports there. And 7 more right here. Alright. Should be fine. We'll take him on in Tiki. Jake, some exiled troops. Am I blind? Of course I'm blind. They're over there. Guess I don't need all this army in the end anyway. But we'll keep them. Me being blind is a staple for my Europa performance. Also being told to embargo Portugal. Now there's a great idea. Should probably also embargo Spain, but we have a truce. And there's Great Britain. I don't even know why we're enemies. Well, I know exactly why, but thinking of it from a lore perspective, we've never even interacted. Other than me suddenly saying, I don't like you. For all the sense that made. Oh, don't worry, I do intend to colonize Iberia. So they should go for the fort. And I am completely right. Nothing new there. Right, I want those Ulema to love me. But I'm not sure I want them to lose their influence. I kind of think I want their influence a bit higher right now. Because I want nicer bonus. Well, actually, I've got the nicest bonuses we can really get. But I don't want them to lose influence. That military support really appeals. Sadly, my emirs don't have much in the way of influence. And I can't be giving overseas territory to my estates. When I join up all this land, the estates are probably going to suddenly explode in desire for land. And yes, lazy missionary, but nowhere to put them until I finish my cores. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. We'll just get everybody huddled together. Don't want any Ramazani people getting up in my face either. Really, we can sit back at speed 4 and just enjoy things for a while. I'm not going to be... I don't need to concern myself with the Portuguese land all that much. I don't need to claim it is what I'm getting at. But I might end up setting foot on Portugal proper. And a claim on Algarve couldn't hurt, because you never know. Never know. I wonder if I could threaten war for Algarve. That would be wonderful. It's kind of relaxing to be at the point where you can just throw men at a problem here. What I'm getting at with that is that when I have revolts that want to come up, I don't even have to worry about it. Oh, and I don't have to worry about the free waters. I need to know more about them. I can always be trusted. For example, the Ramazani separatists, they'll just go away. No need to worry about them. Half-price overseas coring is so lovely. Can you threaten war for Nablus, as long as you can walk back and forth, Jake? Something clearly went over my head there. But it wasn't 50 admin. Jinx, I'll be glad when this overextension goes away. Should kill quite a lot of our rebel factions as well. Right, one thing I wanted to do was force convert Byzantium, right? Would not be tough to do. Wouldn't even be remotely tough to do, actually. But then there's the question of why. When what I really want to do is fight Portugal. Sweden won't even help them out. Worthless Swedes. Are Swedes good for anything? A question I still don't have an answer to. Ah, go figure. If I had stronger alliances, they would probably cave in, but they have some pretty strong ones of their own. Well, good thing I got Persia back. I want that trust to be a little bit higher. Let's keep it that way. Hungary as well? Yeah, 60 is already quite good. They trust me to uphold their bargains. They find us highly trustworthy. Still want to destroy Hassa. There's so much I want to do, though. And I'm limited by my admin. If this guy could just go away. Get me some reasonable amount of admin on my plate. Still, it's North Africa that I really want to be mine. Sick of these Iberian stains over here. Thing is, if I go for show superiority, people may come and I will just kill them. Of course, there's the issue that there are people that are going to want to revolt here, and I can't really say much to them. Ottoman separatists in Biga and Sarahan. Kind of have to wait that one out a little bit, which is never good. Well, I could save myself a point or two by integrating you, but the thing is, Darfur is doing no harm to anybody. Especially not me. Trying to find something that explores in the New World. But I think we know everything about the New World now, which is almost disappointing. Suppose we could explore some things about China. Get on it. You'll probably die out there. Lovely, relaxing times for my country. Time to just grow stronger. And who am I to stop my my people branching out? It'll cost me 4 ducats a month, but I have money to spare. Cheers, big ears. Spread the Berber love. Jake, does it really matter when choosing between different unit types of the same level? A little bit. I've gone into this in the past. A lot of it depends on how you fight. But I don't want to have to get into that in this current stream. because there's a lot to go into there. Speaking of wanting to go into places, I want it all. Makes a lot more sense to jump Hassa than it does to jump Portugal right now. A clever man would jump Portugal, but what's the point in being clever when there's fun to be had? As soon as I deal with the Ottoman separatists... oh yeah, Rabba. Don't want to have to deal with that. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Kill the folks in Biga. I timed that badly, I should have sent the mercenaries in first. Yes, a clever person would jump on the Arabians first. But that's not how we're playing. We're not playing clever. We're playing for fun. Karaman, Bolu, Bozok, Tek. That'll all melt away once these guys get finished up. We'll get all you guys back to a loving warm home. And we'll take on the accursed Portuguese. This time Sweden will help them, but Toulouse will not. It's okay, I need only win battles and I'll be good to go. And in that sense, I don't want to destroy the enemy navy all that quickly. I want them to have a chance to actually drop off units on our lands, so I can pick them off at my leisure. I want to enjoy this war. I want to indulge myself. 1.2. Again. Oh boy. Well, I won't be laughing if they do actually end up rising up there. But once I get these two cored up, then there'll be no chance. That'll just take a wee while. Just a little bit. Heck, I could get rid of it altogether if I wanted to shell out for Mohammed al-Malsuti. But I don't. Biga and Sarahan, neither of these are Karamanese, so I don't have to worry about revolts in either of those, I believe. Good. Excellent. Threaten war against the Mamluks, Jake. I wasn't able to do that because the relative worth of the province is too high. I could threaten for a less expensive province, like Man or Sinai, I guess. Yeah, why don't I? I've got some French diplomats on the go. Please give me Man. Jake, are you sticking well to your schedule? We don't have a schedule here. I have every confidence that there would be no problem getting this achievement done before the end. Full confidence. Okay, and with that, the Karamanese separatism issue just melts away. Maybe I shouldn't get overly complacent about the Portuguese here. After all, they got Diptex 16, and God knows what that means. Well, it means galleons at the very least. Probably kick my ass with galleons. Yeah, it's probably worth every penny. Let's get these guys upgraded. And we'll just fight them. Little worried about Algiers. I don't want them involved in my wars from now on, so I'll probably just put them on scutage. Give me your income. That's a shame, because I don't actually want to take their income. But, I don't want them getting involved in costing me war score, so there you go. Now, disabling scutage is a bit of a trap there, because it'll give you 25% Liberty Desire. If for some reason you wanted Liberty Desire, you could just toggle it on and off like a madman. But I like to think we're not a madman. Alright, it'll probably be a long and painful war for one of us. But we'll be fine. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about these guys, but we need to go and murder someone down here. Hate to spend on a general, so I won't. I'll send you down there though, because you're probably useless. And there's little to have to worry about here. Unless the Portuguese are actually already here, then that would be something to worry about. But they are not. So we'll give our friends in Portugal every chance. I'm a generous guy. Oh, wow, I didn't see that coming. Clever guys. Okay. I want you on that, you Togurt. And little Mzab, I honestly didn't expect you to get involved there. Glad I got a good roll there, because if I were to lose an easy battle around here, I would be unimpressed. That's the thing, I gotta be careful about losing easy battles in a show superiority war, since I want to get the biggest bang for my buck in terms of war score. That's a shame. I'll drop the prestige since I get tons of that regardless. Thank you, everything. Keep it coming. That's the wonderful thing about using a show superiority war goal. It's like a nice little +3 to battles, even very minor ones. Helps you get that war score up because you are really demonstrating your superiority on the battlefield. Jake, did you see Flory's 3 mountains? Yes, I did. Gotta hand it to somebody to have that kind of tenacity towards the achievement. Very impressive. Oh, this isn't so good though. Spanish separatists, this is what I feared. Also slightly concerned at the existence of the Swedish naval forces here, so what I'm going to do is pop out a little bit. We're near enough full strength, although I don't have a an admiral, which is a little concerning. Also a little concerned about... Phew, you did go somewhere. I just suddenly remembered the existence of those guys I sent out to explore. But they seem to be alright. Don't want to poke too deep here, because, yeah, this, for example, could cause me a world of pain. Kinda counting on me being better at sea than these fellows. Okay, our positioning is better. Yeah, we got this in the bag, but we may take a couple losses. Oh, thank goodness. Some admin. And again, I want to keep those emirs happy. Feels a bit... Ugh, that's lame. Feels a bit nasty just taking the same decision over and over. But needs must. Oh, that's the opposite of good. What I was just saying about getting my war score around here. That's about to nibble up some of it. Squish. Quite a lot of it as well, because that was a huge amount of my enemy's army. My allies' army. Alright, so at least the Swedes are going to be busy here. Not just that, but the Brandenburgs are stuck over there as well. Well, there's no point leaving those guys there to just die. But they are going to be stuck there for a wee while. Yeah, we'll have you here to help out with these sieges. Again, these provinces are not overseas for Portugal.